Hello everybody, Surfing Daddy Pops is here. It is MrGrill.com Star Wars edition. May 4th was on a Wednesday, and I actually had the day off. My daughter had to do something, so I had to pick her up early from school, but I didn't do much for that day. Celebrated Star Wars Day, which was kind of cool. Watched a movie later on. Really no big deal. I didn't purchase anything. I didn't go to the store to really find anything. However, MysteryGrill.com, $7 a pops, decided to throw a 750 box mystery box up, and it was all Star Wars themed. About 30 to 40 exclusives with like 3 or 4 top hits, from autographs to there was like Ahsoka autographed, or no, Bo-Katan's autographed, Knights of Ren autographed, Glow Qui-Gon, and a few other nice hits. I probably have 75% of them, so I'm expecting the commons not just to be Star Wars, but some random ones that they throw in there like they typically do. So they only limited you to 2 instead of your normal 3, and plus shipping. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So that's the only thing I really treated myself for that day. It's been still pretty crazy. Haven't really got much on the pop scene. There's been some great molds that have been coming out, not in our particular line. Still a lot of anime. Nothing I really need to collect, because I still like the older stuff, and a lot of pre-orders, which I have not been a fan of. It seems like locally at the stores they're starting to get all the shipments in from the last 3 to 6 months, and you're starting to see those pop up at your Hot Topics and Walmarts and stuff like that. Very, very delayed. I'm sure that's very similar to everybody's market. So I've kind of shied away from some stuff because it seems like the saturation has begun a little bit, so to say. However, I am constantly looking for stuff, so it's not like I've gone away from it at all. My only newest one, which I posted on Instagram, was Dale Earnhardt Sr. in the all-black NASCAR outfit. Actually, right here. That was just a no-brainer. Of course, they shipped it. It's very similar to Amazon. Great box. Awful handling on the inside. Crushed. Everything was crushed. I had to get a return. They wouldn't even let me share their photos. It was just so bad. So that was disappointing, but I kind of expected it coming in. Other than that, I've been getting a few things here and there. What was the other thing that just came in? Oh, wait. Oh, buddy ordered this online. So there's still a few figures here and there that we like to scoop up, especially with the Spider-Man. Not a huge Venom collector, but in that line of villains and stuff with like Hobgoblin, Electro, any of the Spider-Mans, and him. It's just a great addition right here. So thanks to my man Gary for that one. Card is outstanding, unpunched, really, really cool. Love the retro stuff. So I got all that stuff back here. Other than that, I've, call it what you want, been kind of going old school with some comics. I've been jumping on Whatnot. I've had the app for probably 6 to 8 months. I haven't sold on there. Mostly been lurking on from a few sellers. Just like eBay or maybe even some of your favorite Funko Pop groups, you tend to follow certain ones based off personality, shipping, the care for the product being shipped to your house, obviously with the packaging and stuff like that. I've narrowed it down to just a small handful of people when it comes to pops or comics. A lot of the big YouTubers are on there as well, and they do mystery boxes or fire sales and stuff like that. Doesn't really mean you're going to get a better deal. For whatever reason, a lot of people jump on these outlets similar to eBay. What Whatnot is, let me go retract a little bit, very similar to eBay. It's just a live auction with almost like a sudden death, if not a 30-second time clock, minute. They can put whatever they want. If you bid with 10 seconds to go, depending on how they set up the auction, it can add 10 more seconds. So it can continue as the bid goes up. Or it can just be flat out sudden death. Just like eBay, down to 1, winner, cut loose. And it could be anything. It could be any toys. Again, I was following it for the pops, but it seems like people were overpaying for the pops. So me knowing how to get better deals, I kind of stayed away, but just lurked for a while on that. Then I found some comics, and it was kind of bringing me back to my older stuff, which I had dug out in the mid to early 80s/90s, again, when I started back up, of some of my Spider-Man comics. And I don't need to finish sets like I have with the Funko Pops, so it was more about the artwork and certain artists, cover art, the Lees, the Larsons, and McFarlane's and stuff like that. That really attracted me to that market when I was younger, back in the 80s. I also, very similar to my Funko Pops, I like the older cartoon style stuff, including Transformers, even a little bit of G.I. Joe. Just the artists back then were just outstanding. So it kind of reminds me of my childhood. So I went down the rabbit hole, which a lot of people tend to do. I do not like to overpay for stuff. If I want something, I'm going to buy it. I also look for deals. And very similar to buying Funko lots or toy lots or something like that, I look for deals. So kind of got on a little bit of a comic kick, probably way too much, but I feel I got some great deals, whether it was Silver Surfer, what else are the other ones I got? Fill-in Spider-Mans. As many as I bought in the last 2 to 4 weeks. I only got one duplicate, and it was by accident, actually. But then I found some other people online that were selling slabs. So basically what they're doing is they're taking new issues from the last year or two, if not older, and they're sending it away to get graded into a plastic slab with a 9.2, 9.4, 9.6, 9.8 grading scale, very similar to a Pokemon card or a sports card or comic for that matter. And these people sell so many in one day, 100 to 200. They might be breaking even on some, but then they're making a lot of money on some of the higher end stuff. So I took advantage of getting some deals. It costs about $25 to slab a comic, and I'm getting some comics for already slabbed shipped to me for under that $25 range. So I felt that was a win-win. I don't have to wait 8 months, and I'm getting them in, and I like the covers. And it could be a $1 comic, it could have been a $5 comic. But now they're preserved. I can hold on to them for a while. It's something I enjoy, and add it to the collection. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and taking some gambles on some mystery boxes, but that's kind of what I've been doing. But just to show you a couple examples of some stuff that had come in, and you'll get a little taste of it. No particular order or rhyme or reason, but like these older covers right here. 9.4, Fantastic Four. That's an 88. I'm cool. Again, it's not a huge deal. Like something like this is better for me into my collection, which was the Marvel Tales 1981 with Scorpion on the front of the Spider-Man. That's just that's awesome. I actually have that that comic in my bin right in front of the table too. So, but this one's graded at 9.0. It took all the work out of it for me, and I don't have to wait 8 months to a year to get something graded, which I plan on doing down the line anyways, and taking some of that money and just kind of doing it. Another Fantastic Four. It's obviously a little hot right now with the Doctor Strange movie, which I have not seen. But again, like I said, I like old stuff. I like Sharon 1980, another one. Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, 9.4 Captain America. I mean, just look at the artwork on these. It's just really, really cool. And you might think that these are like $100 or something like that. They're not. The only one I got in recently that I really liked that I was going to buy either way, and I got a really good deal, is one of my first Transformers I've ever owned when I first started collecting, was Mirage. 9.6 in a newer book. Obviously, this is 2008, but there is another one that was out there that was like a newer book, but that was a no-brainer. So you kind of get the idea. It's nearly impossible to get everything graded. That just doesn't work. But I decided to splurge. Here's a cool one too. The Eternals. Great cover. 30-cent cover, man. 8.5 from 1977. 1977. When you think about that. 44 years ago. 44 years ago. And it's phenomenal. I'm in a lot of loose comics and stuff like that. I just organize it all today. So again, pop-wise. Still looking for some older stuff. Nothing that really stands out. We have the PopCon coming up in June 18th at Avante Hotel, which me and my kitchen manager are going to. I have tons to sell still. Mercari has been a little wonky lately, and maybe that's just all the platforms. Their shipping isn't updating. Money's there. The payouts are fine. All the systems work. The tracking's just been really weird. The mail's been really weird. So I sold a bunch in early May, late April, and I just kind of stopped. I think I'm just going to regroup, go through some stuff on my next day off, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, keep the rest for the show, and just list like another 10 to 15, see where I'm at with everything, take everything to the show, regroup in June, maybe look at buying some other people's lots if you're selling and stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So now moving forward, back to the May 4th, Star Wars Mystery Grail. Put the thing up there again, probably for the second time because I probably posted it earlier for you. We get the little scratchies, which I haven't done too well. We only got like 200 points in the last couple times. I'm hoping I don't get something that I already have. I'm assuming out of the 30 or 40 big hits, the other commons and stuff like that, or miscellaneous, are probably just going to be anything, not Star Wars related, but the 30 to 40 hits are pretty cool, and there's a good amount that I don't have on that particular list. So I'm just going to go right to it and just have fun with it. It was $15 a piece. Shipped, I think, was $8, so it might have hit $40 total, if I can remember correctly, if not 43 max. But let's just see. Let's go for it, man. Gotta get the big hits. I love these boxes. They're fun and affordable. Alright, there we go. Let's see if you see the star. I didn't like that. Got the little lip, right? Usually you can just candy. There it goes. Ready? What is that? Oh, Wicket. Oh, sweet. I actually don't have that one. That has the coin in there, or the pin, the pop pin. I decided not to collect any of these Amazon ones that had the pins on it. I think Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon, Wicket, and maybe Han and Leia had one too. I did not get those. This is going to be an even hit, to be honest with you, because I think they're still retail like in the 15 range. Sweet. I just didn't need the pins. I just don't collect pins. I don't need them. It's just the same thing as number 290 probably back there, so it wasn't a huge deal for me. But I'm okay with that because I do not have it. Sweet. That's good. It's number one. We'll do the we'll figure out the prices shortly. So number 2. All right, here we go. There's something on top. There's a star on top. No. This might be a star. Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, it's Bo-Katan. I think it's autographed. Autographed Bo-Katan. I don't have to worry about going to MegaCon. Oh, maybe not. That was close. Okay. Still, it's a pricey one. I think he's probably 30 or 40. That's probably why they put it on there. Pulled a Grail. I don't know about a Grail. I actually have that one. They've come out again with another one that has the new GameStop sticker on it, so they have restocked. So at the boxing time of that, and this just literally just came back out again a couple weeks ago at GameStop, so it was probably prior. I'm pretty sure I have him with the GameStop sticker. No, I have 2 stripes. I have 2 stripes. That's no stripes. Well, shit. I don't think I would have expected to pull any of those, and I actually didn't have either. Huh. Alright, we'll see prices. Alright. We looked them up. Pretty much hit that on the head. $15 right here for Wicket. Maybe or maybe not available still on Amazon, but that's pretty much the cost of it. Pop protector and all. That's a win-win. That's no stripes. I do have the 2 stripes, which I think is in the 28 to 30 range. This is going on the Funko app for 47, and I don't have either single one of these Star Wars pops. What are the chances of that? So gotta look at that that photo and see if these were in the 2 hits. That'd be interesting. Really interesting. But other than that, I'm happy. That's probably the 3rd star I've gotten. Punisher Chase was one of them for sure, on top of another one from another mystery box. But to get that star is pretty cool. I am super excited. That is approximately $60 for a $30 investment plus the shipping. So win-win. MrGrill.com. Check it out. $7 a pop. They dropped on Wednesdays and Sundays and a couple in betweens. So just follow them. Good people. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, still be safe. It's crazy out there. And we'll just keep sharing what we like to enjoy to collect. Might not be pops, might be figures, might be some pins. Again, a guy we met, some really cool pins. This guy's an artist. He's actually a tattoo artist. He'll be at MegaCon doing live tattoos. And I met him on Whatnot and purchased some comics from him. He sent me some cool pins. It's all about sharing and helping each other and having fun. So, awesome. Surfing Daddy Pops is out. Enjoy what you like. See ya.